All right, good morning, everyone. It is now 8 a.m. on the eastern seaboard of the USA. Makes it 7 a.m. down there in Alabama. This morning, we are going to play the music of our featured artist for today, Mr. Steve Owen. I got 30 minutes of Steve's music, going to tell you a little bit about the man himself, and I think you're going to enjoy this. We call Steve the storyteller here at Clay's Country Radio, and once you've heard this music, you'll understand why. But first, how about a few words from Steve himself?
Hi, my name is Steve Owen. I am nominated in the 2014 Country Music Awards here on Clay's Country Radio. Please visit my premium page and vote for me today. Thanks, and Well, good morning again. I'm going to kick today's show off with a song that I really enjoy. It's these are all original songs from Steve Owen today, and you'll understand why we consider him to be such a great songwriter. First, I'm going to play you the Bluebird Cafe. Take a listen. Just got home, it's right before dawn, and I'm getting in the bed. You know I had a night I won't forget. The bluebird was alive, and you know I was so inspired when old J. Fred played his Mississippi style. He played country, he played blues, it was a funky sound, and he sang with a lot of heart and soul. But what really sounded great was when he would pick-tick-you-late and have a round from the master Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll was awesome, a player in the round. What a haunting, moving set it really was. His Mississippi sax really made the crowd relax with a bluesy down-home country music sound. You know that it's great when you're 2 feet from the stage and you feel in touch and hear the music play. And the atmosphere's right, just like every other night when you're listening at the Bluebird Cafe. And in the greatest Don to ever come along, the gambler forever, amen. He tore up the crowd, shouting just 6 words aloud, and all the married men had to sing along, 'cause the wives were there. You know that it's great when you're 2 feet from the stage and you feel in touch and hear the music play. And the atmosphere's right, just like every other night when you're listening at the Bluebird Cafe. Listen close to Tom, his words are full of songs. The favorite is a talking old house. He crafts his song so well, it will put you in a spell. Take the yellow car to 16th Avenue. You know that it's great when you're 2 feet from the stage and you feel in touch and hear the music play. Yes, the atmosphere's right, just like every other night when you're listening at the Bluebird Cafe. And the atmosphere's right, just like every single night when you're listening at the Bluebird Cafe.
All right, the Bluebird Cafe, Steve Owen. All right, Steve, I'm going to tell you a little bit about him now. Steve was born in Atlanta, Georgia, back in, sorry about this, Steve, 1950. I was born way before that, so don't feel too bad this morning. He spent a couple of years in Temple, Georgia, moved to Birmingham, Alabama for a little while, and then settled down in Newmarket, Alabama. He's been there for over the last 30 years. Newmarket is a suburb, I believe, of Huntsville, Alabama. Steve played in a few rock and roll bands when he was a kid. Most of us old-timers did, I think, back in the 60s. The rock and roll bands in those days were everywhere. Uncle Sam gave him a call, and Steve put his guitar down and went to serve his country with the U.S. Army for a while. Went to college, got married, had children. spent his life working. I believe Steve, if I'm not mistaken, worked most of his life for Boeing aircraft down there in Alabama. And he says he does not regret any of the decisions he ever made. Didn't start seriously writing music until he turned 50, and he's been working real hard at it for the last almost 2 years now since he retired. So he says he's loving it, and we love having him with us here at Clay's Country Radio. He's got a song he wrote. He sent it to me. I don't think you folks have heard it yet. It's called Grandchild, and I'm going to give you a little information before I play it. He said it was actually written for his first granddaughter, who was born in 2011. He wrote the music, revised the lyrics, and recorded it in June of 2014. So sit back and take a listen to The Grandchild.
Oh, little girl, I don't know you yet. You'll be the best gift from our Lord. Oh, baby child, you brought tears to my eyes, a true blessing from above. I got a call from my daughter. She lives not too far away. She was so very happy with the news that you're on the way. I said, have you named her yet? No, we're still debating that. I told her that you'll find one soon. How about Annette? That didn't go over too good. Oh, little girl, even though you're not born, I saw your picture today. You are the prettiest thing that I've seen. You'll be with us always. Oh, baby child, you make us laugh out loud. You know you are our grandchild, and we're so very proud. This is dedicated to our grandchildren, Emma Grace and Seraphina Anna Smith. We love y'all. We love our children. Love my wife. God bless you all.
All right, great stuff right there, Steve. Steve has 2 granddaughters now. The youngest one is 1 year old, and the oldest is 3 years old. So I know he's enjoying that. We've got new grandbabies here in Ireland, too, and they are a blessing for sure. All right, you will notice that Steve's songs are, they're all very uplifting. They're all happy songs for the most part, at least, and they are fun to listen to. I'm telling you, I like this song. It doesn't get a lot of airplay on here because he's got other songs that people request every day, but I like this one. It's called Vacuum and Dust. Take a listen.
If you want some country loving, learn to vacuum and dust. It'll make your woman happy. It is really quite a must. Better make your bed up daily, or to really cause a fuss. But to keep your woman happy, learn to vacuum and dust. Now you may think I am crazy. I've been married all my life to a very pretty woman who I'm proud to call my wife. She sleeps late in the morning, eats her breakfast in bed, and I've loved that sleeping beauty since the day that we wed. It ain't very easy trying to please her every day. I love her very dearly, and I love to hear her say, "Hey baby, have you done the dishes?" And I answered, "It's complete." What a kind and gentle person. She wants everything real neat. If you want some country loving, learn to vacuum vacuum and dust. It'll make your partner happy. It is really quite a must. Take out the garbage daily or she'll get cantankerous. So to keep her very happy, get out the vacuum and dust. I am all worn out now, but the house is free of grime. I'm gonna take a long nap, 'cause I've certainly done the time. She'll be so proud of me, because I've been so marvelous. If you want some country loving, get out the vacuum and dust. I ain't doing no more dusting, no more vacuuming to do. I'm heading down to Charlie's and have a beer or two. She wants me to be home early. I told her I'll be home about 3 or 4. But when I tried to put the key in, it wouldn't open up the door. So if you want some country loving, better treat your woman right. It will surely make her happy if you hug her very tight. She'll be so proud of you that she'll never lock the door. So you better keep her happy or you'll be a bachelor.
All right, vacuum and dust, yeehaw, All right, you know, since Steve's been here at Clay's Country Radio, he's been here for a few months now, and we're really pleased to have him with us. And he's hooked up with a couple of other great songwriters, Emmett Luttrell, Bobby Johnson, and Chet Bloom, and they've all done some co-writing together, got some good stuff worked out. You will be hearing a lot more from these fellas in the future, especially this summer. I got to tell you, I always smile when I listen to Steve Owen's music. He's got a song out, it's called Cubicleville, and when he first sent it to me, I had the hardest time getting that word out. Don't know why, but it's on his album, Cuz, Crossing the Line, with his an album he did with his cousin Tim Steed. And if you'd like to get this album, listen to some of this stuff, you can get it on iTunes and Amazon. You can also go to Steve's profile page here on Clay's Country Radio, and you can get all the information, read a little bit about Steve, listen to some more of his music. You will, if you need a giggle, if you need a smile, go to this page, and you will get it. I promise you that. All right, Cubicleville. When the last 2 years he was working, he wrote this out of frustration of living in a cubicle at work. He said the three, and this is a quote, 3 walls started slowly closing in. And he's probably pretty happy that he doesn't have to do that now. I'm going to play this for you now. Listen to this, Cubicleville.
Sit right down in my chair, turn my computer
think my struggling life is just about to end? What's this strange feeling that I am experiencing? Here I am in Cubicleville, get me out of here. Yes, I'm stuck in Cubicleville, I need a rack of beer. We're all here in Cubicleville, it gives us all the blues. Man, I'm sick of Cubicleville, I think we've all been screwed. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's all about the same. We try to get through these dark days and forget about the pain. But there's a bright spot coming up, and not a day too soon. The highlight of this painful week is Friday afternoon. Here we are in Cubicleville, get us out of here. Yes, we're stuck in Cubicleville, Whiskey River's near. We're all stuck in Cubicleville, and yes, it's finally hit. We're all sick of Cubicleville and all of your bullshit. Mr. Heflin? What? Did you finish my reports? No. Well, you're working this weekend. I'm docking you a day's pay, and you can no longer use the microwave in the break room. He's just a boss from hell.
All right, you can't help but enjoy this stuff. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I liken Steve Owen to Tom T. Hall with the way he can write a story, and you can just picture the guy in the break room getting yelled at. It's just really cool, Steve. And I'm not saying this because you tuned in. I'm saying it because it's the truth. I have a few friends in the chat room, and a special friend that I've known for a lot of years, Mr. Hack Martin, has joined Clay's Country this year. And him and Steve got together, and they were talking, and an idea came up in the chat room. Somebody mentioned that Hack likes his Jim Beam, and he does. Trust me, likes a little bourbon now and then, mostly now. He said. Steve was sitting in the chat room, and he said, hey, beam me up, Hack. And somebody said, well, you ought to write a song about that. So he did, and I'm going to play it for you now. And if you don't laugh at this song, you don't have a sense of humor at all. This is Beam Me Up, Hack.
Beam me up, Hack, get out the guitars and Jim. We'll write country songs and pure gospel hymns. We'll use just 3 chords and go out on a limb. Beam me up, Hack, get out the guitars and Jim. I've tried George Dickel and Jack Daniels 13, but nothing tastes like a swig of good Jim Beam. Bo Cephas wrote a song about drinking this brand and just missed a visit to the promised land. Hack called me up and said, come to Nashville. He said, you'll recognize me in my old Coupe de Ville. I pulled up beside him and he gave me his sign. 3 fingers all crooked and a woman by his side. Beat me up, Hack, get out the guitars and Jim. We'll write country songs and pure gospel hymns. We'll use just 3 chords and we'll go out on a limb. Beat me up, Hack, get out the guitars and Jim. The waitress brought another round and Hack had a double. He threw it straight down. I said, man, we're in trouble. He looked straight at me and then said with a laugh, let's write that new song and make it on our behalf. Jam me up, Hack, I need a beam of old shot. Let's write a country song, I don't care about what. We'll use just 3 chords and go out on a limb. Beam me up, Hack, get out the guitars and Jim. Beam me up, Hack, get out the guitars and Jim. Hey, Emmett, J.D., Terry B., all you, Lewis Brown, can y'all help us out with this? Hack, I think Hack's had a little bit too much Jim. Thank you.
All right. All right. Beam me up, Hack. It proves that a man like Steve Owen with that kind of talent can write about anything. Not only is Steve an accomplished songwriter, he also plays guitar, mandolin, a little bit of keyboards. I don't know how you can play a little keyboard. Play a big one, but not a little one. And he plays the bass. And speaking of that, on this next song, he played all the instruments, did the music, and his buddy Chet Bloom and our good friend Mr. Chet Bloom did the lyrics for this song. And so this is a collaboration they did right here on Clay's Country. It's called Loved Me Away. Hope you enjoy it.
In the full scheme of life, you can't always be right. Not everything can go your own way. You loved me away, loved me away. You never compromise, only give alibis with everything you do and say. You loved me away, loved me away. Hey, listen, I can't live with myself. Hey, listen, the blame lies with yourself. You loved me away, loved me away. Whatever you call love isn't what I call love. I could never be led astray. You loved me away, loved me away. The clouds you've designed, they aren't all silver lined. There's no reason for me to stay. You loved me away, loved me away. Let's go. Hey, listen, I can't live with myself. Hey, listen, the blame lies with yourself. You loved me away, loved me away. You loved me away, loved me away. You loved me away, loved me away.
All right, Loved Me Away, written by Chet Bloom, and the music arrangement and all of the instruments by Steve Owen. All right, if you're just tuning in, we are playing a 30-minute spotlight of our featured artist for today, Steve Owens, nominated Songwriter of the Year here at Clay's Country Radio. We will be rebroadcasting this show immediately following our Live at 5 show tonight, which will be the New Artist Showcase. And Steve's Spotlight show will be followed immediately after that by Bill Lord and Backstage Nashville, coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. So we got a busy day here today at Clay's Country. All right, the next song I'm going to play for you is Steve's signature song, and everybody knows it. The song is called The Hook. He said it was born out of when he first started writing songs and he was looking for a hook and couldn't find one. Well, he found one. This is just the greatest song, and it's done really, really well here on Clay's Country Radio, and I think it will continue to do well. It's his most requested song on CCR. I hope you enjoy it. This is The Hook.
Sitting in my music room, the words about to arrive. I have this 3-chord rocking song with a lethal guitar slide. It sounds a lot like Statesboro Blues, I better change it some. There it is, the music's hot, it could be number one. Lyrics that I've started, they're just not very good. I need an attention getter, so I won't be misunderstood. Could it be a bar fight, or did somebody wrong? The new thesaurus that I bought will help me finish the song. Yeah, okay, there it is, the hook is finally set. It's so sharp that it will sell to rockers or quartets. Everything in this song has meaning, and that sound is gonna be a great big hit because it's so profound. Okay, I admit it may have been an early warning sign. Roy, Eddie, and Travis all politely declined. They said it was a good song, but it really didn't fit. It got me down till I came back, 'cause songwriters never quit. Wait, look out, there it is, the hook is set once more. It's so sharp I know it will sell, but it's full of metaphors. I'm gonna get in the round and show my real success of how I crafted this new song with thought and cleverness. Yeah, I thought this was upset. All right.
All right. That little tiny phrase, 5-letter phrase, has become a favorite here at Clay's Country. Every time we're doing a live show and somebody likes a song that's being played, or they think it's really cute or cool or just wonderful, you'll always see everybody typing in the chat room, So Steve found a hook, I'm telling you. I have enjoyed doing this show this morning. This is the last show of the week. Monday through Thursday, every week, we choose a gold premium artist, and we spotlight them, and we feature the featured artist of the day here on Clay's Country, just trying to give them a little bit of extra promotion, and also to let you folks see what kind of wonderful talent we have here. Got some great songwriters, and I'll tell you what, right now, up to this week, last week was our first week of voting, and Steve just slammed the votes last week, and don't know what he's going to do yet this week, but we'll see. Do me a favor, if you could, please, if you're tuned in, and I do want to mention this. We've had the most listeners to this show today than we've had all week, so it's picking up. Folks are getting used to it. Don't forget, we'll be rebroadcasting it tonight right after our live show. And also, go give Steve a vote today. If you're listening to this show, just go. It takes no time at all, maybe 3-4 seconds. Go to his profile page, click the red, white, and blue button. His name will pop up on a screen. Click vote here. Boom, you're done. That's it. Nothing to it. I'm going to take you out now with a song that Steve wrote that I'm real partial to. He wrote this about Clay's Country. It's called Clay's Country Songwriters. Think you're going to enjoy it. I've had fun. I will see you all tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a great day, everybody. This is Steve Owen, Clay's Country Songwriters.
Clay's country songwriters, they're out to settle a score. Their love for country music is sweeter than ever before. Ask them and they'll tell you how they write each and every song. It's a God-given talent, and let's all sing along.
All right, I want to break in right here just for a minute. I almost neglected to do this. Next month is Steve Owen and his wife Beth's 36th wedding anniversary show. Happy anniversary to you both. God bless.
He's had a very rough life, but his spirit is enormous, and man, can he still write. Lewis Brown, the greatest, what else can I say? You know I'd like to be one of your proteges. The Tramp, Don Haddock, Iron Railroad Man. His songs are very catchy, and I'm a big fan. Guitar. Clay's country songwriters, they stand for the classic sound. They write their country music, it makes them very proud. Ask them and they'll tell you how they write each and every song. It's a God-given talent, and let's all sing along. Bobby Johnson can really sing, and he sure can write. And for classic country, he has a huge appetite. Apex Revolution, the young boys can play and sing. In about 3 more years, they can buy anything. Steve Owen, all he's known for is saying, He's hooked on country music and will be from now on. I have to mention Robert Moore. What a voice is he. The sound of relieving with lots of energy. Clay's country songwriters, they are the cream of the crop. But believe me when I tell you, they don't write metal or hip-hop. Ask them and they'll tell you how they write each and every song. It's a God-given talent, and let's all sing along. Clay's Country Radio, this is where we all belong.